Hey, what's up? It's Adam here from Vueform, and today Vueform 1.9 was released with one of the most frequently requested features, input masks. If you're not familiar with what input masks are, let me quickly demonstrate that to you. So masks basically enforces the format that the user can enter data into an input field, and it can be useful in many different scenarios. So if you want to learn how to use them in Vueform, head out to our website, go to the docs, and on the bottom left, you will find a full guide on using input masks. First, you have to install a small plugin, which is pretty simple. And after that, you will be able to use mask on text element. Let me quickly show you around what kind of masks we have. So for example, we have this number, we have range mask, enum mask, which has autocomplete, which I think is pretty cool. We have pattern mask with many different options, but I don't want to get into these too much right now. Feel free to check out the docs if you want to learn how to use these different masks. Instead, I will jump to what I think is the coolest feature of these masks, the dynamic masks, because it allows you to define multiple masks for a single element. And so what it will do is when the user starts typing data, it will automatically pick out the format that the user started typing in. So we can see that, for example, here we have a regex mask with a hex code and a different one for RGB codes. So if the user starts typing with a hash, it will only allow hex code and nothing else. If the user starts typing numbers, it will assume that they want to enter an RGB code, and so it will enforce that format. But what I think is even cooler than this is that mask formats can be decided based on the value of another field. So what it means, here we have, for example, a select element, a country selector, and it has the name country. And you can see that we have a different input field for phone number, and it says that we should decide what kind of mask it should use based on the element country. So when the value of country is US, it should use this mask format. If it's AGU, it should use this format, and so on. So let's see how it works. You can see that United States is selected here, so I can enter United States phone number format. If I switch to Hungary, it will allow that format with Germany and so on. And I think this dynamic mask thing can be very useful in many scenarios, especially when dealing with phone numbers. So that's why I created a small repo that contains all the countries with different mask formats. You can see that here we have the country name, the ISO code, the country phone number code, and then the vol mask. So feel free to use it to, resolve phone number formats based on countries. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.